Just going to show you really quick before I forget what I'm doing. Okay, this is a muffin, you know, obviously it's a used muffin tin. I had to buy freshly baked muffins just for this project alone. I know, it's awful. But anyways, I don't have a marker right now, and I don't feel like looking for a Sharpie, even though I know it's accessible somewhere. So what I did was I put my seeds in alphabetical order. You can always do that with starting with flowers and vegetables even. But the only problem, you can even do it in your own garden. But then, you know, it's going to look, it might not look the way you want it to, but it's a good way if you're just like chaos planning, you just don't care. And then you can divide them up as they grow. You know, you can always move them. So I got asters, Benjamin Buttons, Cosmos, and Sweet William. And what I'm going to do, I don't want to put that in water. What I have is I have a handy dandy spray bottle. Never ever throw out your spray bottles, okay? And I'm going to spray, soak it down. And the seeds are on the top because I'm pretty sure all of them are the same way, but maybe not. But a lot of times seeds need to germinate on top of the soil. That's the mistake I used to make a lot. I used to start my seeds under the soil and then they don't germinate. The sun can't get them, right? So this should be a pretty good soaking. And then we're going to put the lid on top, obviously, and we're going to keep this spray bottle right by these on the windowsill, because then that way there's no excuse, oh, I got to get water, I got to do this, blah, 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 blah. I can pop down, you know, get her done, and yeah, there's no excuse. I'm going to give them a really good soak, actually. Now, I shouldn't need to spray them too often. You know, you're just going to, because obviously the condensation is going to go on the lid a little bit, but you know, obviously you got eyes to see, you know, you can check her out. And you got to check for mold. You got to make sure there's no mold growth. And I probably put 4 or 5 seeds in each of these because you always have a dud, right? So, you know, some of them might not sprout. But anyways, it's just a fun project, and it's really fun for everyone to do this. And even if they don't come to fruition, they don't grow full size, it's nice to see the little bit of green. And, you know, as you get trying more, you'll do better. But some people don't like this way. They just put it in a pot. You can put a piece of saran wrap over it. You can put a piece of, you can even put like a clear glass plate over it, whatever you got. And starting them off. But yeah, I got cabin fever, so I'm just doing some little things just to break the day up.